President Biden is facing backlash from France and the European Union after they were excluded from a new pact between the U.S., Australia, and the U.K. The agreement targets China's growing military and economic influence. Ian Lee is in London following this story as well as other headlines, that is, from around the world. Ian, good morning.
Good morning, Emery. Yeah, the past month just hasn't been the best for the United States internationally. Many European allies are now angry with Washington after it created that Indo-Pacific alliance with Australia and Britain. The new security arrangement is designed to counter China's growing assertiveness, but France and the European Union just aren't happy. Paris will now lose out on a $100 billion deal to build diesel submarines for Australia after the U.S. and Britain said they'd help the country build its own nuclear-powered ones. France's foreign minister called it being stabbed in the back. The EU is also angry because they say they weren't consulted about the alliance. Many on the continent are now questioning America's commitment. And that new alliance has angered China, who announced just a day after that they plan on joining a key Asia-Pacific trading pact that, if accepted, will strengthen Beijing's position in the region. Ironically, the Pacific Trade Partnership, better known in the States as TPP, was initially created by the Obama administration to counter China's influence. But former President Trump pulled the U.S. out in 2017. 11 countries signed up to the pact a year later. Next, we have additional fallout from the disastrous withdrawal from Afghanistan last month. Sigrid Kaag, the Dutch foreign minister, has resigned over her handling of the evacuation. Dutch members of parliament recently passed a motion censuring her actions as being too slow and for leaving many Afghans who helped the Dutch behind. She now becomes the first Western government official to step down following the Taliban's chaotic takeover. Kaag has defended her actions, though, saying the swiftness of the militants' advance surprised everyone, including the Taliban. Finally, we are in Panama, where officials are seeing a record number of migrants heading north. They are crossing a narrow strip of jungle on the Colombian-Panamanian border called the Darien Gap. So far this year, about 70,000 people have made the dangerous trek with hopes of starting a new life in the United States. Emery, a lot of times when migrants go from one country to another, they're abandoned by their guides, and if they don't have someone waiting for them on the other side, they can be targeted by human traffickers and bandits, and there are reports out of that region of sexual assaults and robberies.
Yeah, and if people really want to get an idea of just how treacherous this journey is, CBSN Originals did a documentary on this. It's called Darien Gap, Desperate Journey to America. It is harrowing, and you can stream it online if you're interested. Ian, thank you so much.